Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the time and please given to me. Before I show the material that I will presentation today, I will introduce myself first. My name is Wayan Tio from Diploma 4 of Hospitality Management J. Today, I will tell you about the tourism destination Raja Ampat. I will tell you about what is Raja Ampat, the accommodation, tips and trick, access and transportation, shopping, activities, and foods. For the first is, what is Raja Ampat? Raja Ampat is a district and is part of the province of West Papua. In general, Raja Ampat is an archipelago consisting of many coral islands and is whispered throughout its territory. However, Raja Ampat has four of the largest main islands, namely Waigo Island, Batanta Island, Salawati Island, and Misol Island. These four large islands are starting point for the distribution of the entire Raja Ampat population, most of whom work as fishermen. The water area is Raja Ampat's main attraction, considering that Raja Ampat waters are one of the 10 best waters in the world. This is based on various studies on the richness of the flora and fauna and the preservation of the Raja Ampat marine environment. Raja Ampat land and sea area, which has an area of 4.6 million hectares, is home to 440 types of coral, 1,511 species of fish, and thousands of other marine biota. Therefore, with these various advantages, it's not surprising that Raja Ampat is currently considered the most beautiful underwater paradise in the world. Not only its underwater natural world, Raja Ampat also has many interesting things about its sea level. Lots of beautiful beaches are scattered throughout the Raja Ampat Islands. Generally, this beach has white sand and has a smoothness approaching floor. In addition, many islands that form a row of high cliffs are found in Raja Ampat. In fact, some places such as Pianemo, Kabui Bay, and Wayang have been famous throughout the world before they were known domestically. Tropical forests are no less interesting. There are even several places such as Samingrai Village or Sapukrin Village that offer an unforgettable experience of seeing cendrawasih birds up close. As we know, the bird of paradise is a rare and beautiful bird typical of Papua, which is often referred to as the bird of paradise. Next is the accommodation. There are Firdas Raja Ampat Bungalow. Located in Besir, Firdas Raja Ampat Bungalow offers accommodation with a terrace. You can enjoy an Asian breakfast at this homestay. Next is Metos Homestay, Raja Ampat. Located in Yenas Besir, Metos Homestay, Raja Ampat provides accommodation with a sitting area. A terrace with garden views is offered in every unit. And then the Turtle Homestay, located in Kri. Turtle Homestay offers accommodation with a balcony. Located on the beachfront, the property provides a garden and a terrace. Then there are Agusta Eco Resort. Agusta Eco Resort offers accommodation in Besir. The resort has an outdoor pool with sea views and guests can enjoy a meal at the restaurant. Next, there are Best Raja Ampat Homestay. Best Raja Ampat Homestay is located on Manswar Island. The homestay offers an Asian or vegan breakfast. A terrace is available and snorkeling can be enjoyed near Best Raja Ampat Homestay. And for the last, there are Meridian Adventure Marina Club and Resort. Meridian Adventure Marina Club and Resort, Waisai offer accommodation in Waisai, Raja Ampat. You can enjoy the on-site restaurant and scuba diving. All rooms are equipped with a flat screen TV. And then there are some tips and tricks. The tips and trick, the first is October or November is the best time to vacation in Raja Ampat because the sea wave is calm and at that time. And then don't forget bring a special camera under the sea or a waterproof camera case because the scenery under the sea is very beautiful. And then bring sunblock, sunscreen and hat because the weather is so hot during the day. And the last one, but not least, bring mosquito repellent and vitamins to keep in good condition while you are on vacation in Raja Ampat. Next is access and transportation. Known as the paradise of the ocean, Raja Ampat has boats as the main transportation. Splitting the blue sea of Raja Ampat by boat is amazing. Don't wing because the scenery is very beautiful and at every time. Getting to know the travel route to Raja Ampat is very easy. Travel from Jakarta can be reached with several airlines such as Express Air, Batavia Air, Lion Air, and others. From the capital, you will transit in Makassar before you continuing your journey to Sorong. Then number 5, the shopping. There are woven craft from Maya Libit Bay. Weaving is an ingenious tradition in Raja Ampat. One of the tribes that are still actively producing place is the Maya, who lives in village on the coast of the Maya Libit Bay. Salted fish from Maya village. For residents of Raja Ampat, it is well known that the best salted fish comes from Kampung Wawiyai. Besides being clean, just the salty taste is just right. And then there are embroidery bag from Waifoi village. Women in Raja Ampat obtain embroidery skills through training held by relevant government agencies. 1 or 2 women are training in Waisai, bringing this skill to their village in Waifoi. And then fish sticks from Lopintol village. The abundance of fish in Lopintol village prompted the government to provide training in making fish sticks or fish crackers. Each type of fish produces a different taste and taste. The fish used is only fresh fish because fish that is not fresh will have an impact on the resulting crackers. Next, the activities. For the first, we can do diving on the 3 beautiful islands. Visiting Raja Ampat, you are not satisfied if you haven't made a diving tour to 3 islands, including Freewen Island, Arborek Island, and Sawandarek Beach. All 3 have beaches with underwater views that are beautiful to the eye. You can enjoy it with fun diving there. Take pictures on Instagram and then take pictures on Instagrammable spot. Not only its natural marine world, Raja Ampat also offers natural beauty which is located on land. To give your Instagram feed a new atmosphere, you can visit places like Pianemo, Telaga Bintang, and Telaga Manta. The Instagrammable spot that you should go to first is Pianemo. This place is a recommendation for the best photo spots with an attractive view of the Kars Island scenery. And then we can see cultural festival. Apart from marine and land tourism, you can also see and learn about the culture in Raja Ampat. You can learn by visiting cultural festival such as the Pesona Bahari Festival, which is usually held around October. And then the foods. The foods. Raja Ampat's typical sago caterpillar satay. Sago caterpillar satay is one of the typical staple food of Papuans beside rice. Sounds strange indeed, eating a caterpillar, but Make no mistake, sagu caterpillar are very different and can really be consumed. And then there are Manokwari grilled fish, typical of Raja Ampat. Unlike grilled fish in general, the typical Raja Ampat foods comes from the Manokwari area. It also has a high taste and is no less than other foods, so you are highly recommended to taste it. And then the typical Papuan wrapped fish. You can eat this typical Papuan food in the Raja Ampat Island. At first glance, it is almost the same as raw fish in general, but both have differences in the use of their raw materials. And then typical papeda of Raja Ampat. Papeda is made from sagu as the base ingredient. It is a typical food of Papua in the Raja Ampat Islands. Papeda has a sticky texture like mush, white and sticky like glue. And then there's typical sagu martabak Raja Ampat. This martabak is very different from the martabak that we often see or eat, because martabak sagu uses raw material from sagu that has been mashed, then mixed with brown sugar and fried. And then the last is Raja Ampat typical cheating shrimp. The last is specialty food has a unique name, namely the cheating shrimp. Why are you given the cheating name shrimp? Because the shrimp that is the main ingredients in this dish, shrimp that has claws like crab, so it may be nicknamed the shrimp cheating on crabs. Okay, this is the foods. And then question and answer. Well, now I will open a question and answer session. If there is any question, feel free to ask. Why should I choose Raja Ampat as my destination? Okay, because there is one of the best dive sites in the world. Tourism in Raja Ampat does not only offer the beauty of the island or its beaches. There are still other interesting things that we can find while exploring this area, such as seeing bird of paradise dancing or cendrawasih bird, learn about the tradition of the Raja Ampat people, and eat a variety of typical Raja Ampat foods. And the last is, and not the last but the least, is conclusion. Raja Ampat is an archipelago located in West Papua with stunning tourism potential in terms of marine tourism. Raja Ampat already has an image in the eyes of the people of Indonesia and the world. Well, that's all about my presentation about tourism destination of Raja Ampat. I apologize if there's any mistakes when I delivering the material. Thank you for the time. Good morning, and I hope you have a beautiful day. See you and bye bye.